Apprenticeships, although it's an old term used centuries ago, but in very specific skills, such as plumbing and steel making and so on, and automotive. And then now in the last few years has really evolved into everything from technical to computers to construction and of course now into nursing.
So you would want to spread the word, tell the employers to contact the college to learn more.
Yes, certainly. It's going to be very critical that all of us understand the apprenticeships. Yes, it can be complicating and daunting for some of the paperwork, but that's why we have people who do that. In the Workforce Solutions, the state, the Department of Labor, they have all the support and the monies available to work with the employers to be able to put together the proper packages to be able to pay students to earn while they learn.
And in your remarks today, you said that South Texas College is the most relevant because you're able to pivot depending on what industry needs are.
Yeah, precisely. That is one of the biggest advantages of the community colleges is that they're able to quickly adapt and change to whatever the needs are from industry. Unlike traditional academics or universities, it takes longer than there's an approval process. We have that internally. We have that flexibility to move quickly from month to month if necessary, just to be able to change and adopt to new coursework, new requirements by industry, or needs to customize training for all types of industry. And incidentally, you're already doing that now, not only here, but we're doing it in Reynosa for U.S. companies that are establishing their operations right across the border here from McAllen.
Well, as you mentioned, Reynosa, let's make that the next question. In your remarks today, you said that very soon now you'll be announcing a tie-up with a Reynosa college.
Yes, we are right now finalizing an official agreement with the Instituto Internacional de Educación Superior from Reynosa. It's a private institute, specifically with the maquiladoras to do training that they need. These are U.S. companies that are establishing there. They need advanced training or specialized training from leadership to, of course, all the different type of software or manufacturing certifications that we provide here. And most of it with that will be done online, and they can do the finishing, should I say, learning components of it at STC at our technology campus.
Is that sort of cutting edge for South Texas College? Have you done anything like this before?
It's been attempted by many colleges, including STC, with some minimal results. Now, we started a couple years ago doing dual credit, which again, no institution in the entire nation has been successful with the private high schools to do dual credit in English, online. And of course, we're moving slowly into that, but now in this other area, it's been talked about by many institutions to do that. We're the only ones that I know so far that is actually doing the training. We have done several specialized ones like in the summer, but now we're going to make it a deliberate type of training available year round for the companies that are locating across the entire border, not only in Reynosa, but in other cities as well. That is our goal, and I'm pretty confident we will be able to accomplish that.
My last question, this is the third annual summit on workforce, and every time that you give the opening remarks, you always have a few buzzwords. You always tell us what the trends are in industry, and you made a big push today to talk about AI and how it's being implemented into the programs at STC. What can you tell us about that?
Yes, thank you for acknowledging that. Yeah, AI, I remember as I predicted a year ago, was going to be the next trend. It was so new, it's still new now because it has evolved so rapidly. And the software developments and the applications and uses, right now, they move so quickly that companies that are developing become obsolete within the end of the month. And so we're just there, we're learning, we're absorbing the information, but as you said, we are already implementing the concept of AI and the uses of it that are available today. As Chat GPT, and now there's others now that we haven't even heard of yet. And it's all about everybody improvising and innovating and then transforming into the uses of it in a positive way, because this is a new wave that we cannot avoid. And so our biggest challenge is going to be able to implement it so our students can use it the right way to be able to augment their coursework but at the same time keep their minds creative. That's going to be the key, so the students can use that the right way, so they can continue learning and learn how to communicate, how to use persuasion, and of course not lose those basic fundamentals of academia that is going to be constantly needed throughout their careers.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, well, again, well, thank you for coming. We were very excited. We saw the interest by the community, especially the economic development organizations, the chambers, the cities, and there was quite a bit of industry here. And there, everybody's anxious to learn because everybody's looking for the same thing. They're looking for a skilled workforce to hire, and everybody wants to grow. In order to grow, you need to make sure there's going to be a long-term commitment to have a pipeline of skilled workforce available now and to the next many years to come.